also is what makes me feel like I feel
There's
like
a lot of anti-black racism.
There
a lot of
is.
anti-black racism.
Within like
you have
all
to separate
cultures.
racism.
Even our culture.
Anti-black racism.
Yeah.
As well.
To be honest, the only mother, and look, I'm going to live say this right now. The only mother that a woman isn't afraid to bring a black boyfriend to is a black mother.
Yep.
Wow.
If the mother is white, if the mother is Spanish, if she's Chinese, if she's yin yang, if she's from Mars, Jupiter, whatever the hell.
Come on, bro.
I shouted China out.
He said, I
shouted China out.
I feel you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
we
like
beefing
shout out
with
to the
China.
black
We
guy.
joking, yo.
Like,
We beefing with China. I'm trying to make America great again. I'm trying to get on with Trump. Like that one rap out there, he crazy, right? I'm just smacking people. But yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I've dated other races. Like it seems like
How many other races have you dated?
Oh my God, almost all of them. I can't even.
Dated or had sex with?
I had sex with.
Okay.
He's the only big fan.
Dated. To be honest,
Yeah.
on some G shit. Once I have sex with you 6 times, we dating.
That's a fact.
I can get with that.
Six
I thought it was
times,
5
yeah.
times.
Yeah,
like
y'all
5
so-
times.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I mean?
Somebody's into it. Somebody goes.
Like,
Somebody
no lie,
likes
like-
somebody.
I'm like in the Guyanese culture, it's very rare you're gonna see a Guyanese woman with any type of man except for Guyanese man.
Right.
Chinese, whether
And that's
it's
cultural,
Japanese.
'cause they fall
Yeah,
under
right.
But it's only
black.
a problem when we're not inclusive.
Yeah, right.
Like if black people aren't inclusive, all of a sudden it's a problem. But it's like all these other cultures have established that.
That's why I say it's a difference between sexual fetishes, and I feel like, you know, black people are one of the most fetishized group of people in this over-sexualized society. People believe the rumor that all black men have big penises and so on and so forth, and that's not true all the time. Look at Gibbs, look into the
And do we think?
But then also at the same, let me finish this too, because some people run with that stereotype, and that's, you know, you take the good stereotypes, but you don't want the bad stereotypes.
Yeah.
So I think that's a little bit unfair as well.
Do we think? Because I know there's like plenty of statistics that say like black men lead in dating like outside of their race. Do we think that's true, or are those just like?
I don't know about those. I don't know about those statistics. I think white men lead in other interracial dating. Because if you go around the world, you'll see white men around with everybody.
maybe like with everybody. Yeah.
You know what?
If we're just talking about black people, though,
I know for sure it's true because no other race of women hate their men like black women.
I would say there's some truth to it.
I don't agree with that because I think black women really pretty much, for the most part, I would say about 90% date black men.
No, they do. But do you know what though? What percentage of black women turn black men off with that bullshit?
I mean, that's a whole other conversation for a whole
I know some
day.
dudes
Like,
that
that's a
will
different
not,
conversation, bro.
I know some black men that will refuse to date black women. And when you really sit down and talk to them about it, a lot of it is stereotypical, but also a lot of it is like experience. It's like socio-cultural. It's like, for instance, like these sneakers right now, these ain't the flyest, but they don't got holes in them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain cultures that won't. A Guyanese chick is not gonna look at your sneakers like, oh shit, like his shit is scuffed up in one part. He not about that life. Or I feel as if like
that's American black right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Really, you're speaking about one culture.
You know what I mean?
Different. American black is different from Guyanese black.
And I deal with more shallow stuff with black women. I'm telling you, like
I think that's like Americans, period, though.
There's this thing with black women they have in their head, like, yo, if you think of the shit that's going around. Black women have in their head, I'm not taking care of nobody's son. I'm not going to provide for you. I'm not going to, if you can't do blah, 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 I'm not going to do. But then they also have this joke, like, yo, like a white girl will let you drive her car, do whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's not that. If you fucked up, you fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, we have been programmed to, like, I don't know.
I've heard a
like,
lot of black men
and it turns
say,
people off.
I've heard a lot of black men say,
shout out my wife.
Black women didn't show me attention growing up, or they didn't accept me because I was like nerdy, or they called me white, or like XYZ. I hate those excuses. It's like we are grown now. Like, when are you gonna move past that? Like, when? You're still holding that against black women because they didn't like you in high school? Like,
nah, but it's true.
What if you was ugly back then?
It's
like,
true though. It's true. Yo, no lie. I remember like. Thank God that God made me a hood nigga and I embraced it. Cause yo, in a black community with black women, if you don't have a little bit of hood to you, they not.
No, I get it.
I disagree with that because that's women, period, at a certain age. They're going after the guys that are doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Things. Like, I think white women, Asian women, everybody likes the guys that are doing the wrong thing from a certain age.
I think you see more black women.
I think that's who you were more exposed to. If you were, matter of fact, the white women were doing it with you because they automatically assumed that you were a bad guy because you're black.
Mm-hmm.
I was bad.
You can be the corniest black guy ever. If you were around white people, you're automatically on that.
Yo, I noticed when you go to school with like white kids, I noticed that like black men could come into a school of white kids and be the man. Like a black woman can't do that. A black woman comes into a school like this, she's loud, ghetto, XYZ, this, that, and third. Black men, no champion.
Yo, I used to be the only black kid in the smart class. Yeah. So yeah, you're right about that. You could be like a sucker in the hood. Yeah. You come around a bunch of little like bullying people.
These girls go crazy.
So you was like Papa Doc from 8 Mile?
Nah, I wasn't that.
His parents had a real nice marriage.
My parents are married.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew whatever you. I ain't never been corny, but
I was Mama Doc.
Whatever you want to call it. When people would say that, it's not my fault your father didn't want to be in your house, so keep it pushing.
Can we check in with the people real quick? I want to see if y'all are saying anything about this, because y'all definitely tuned in today.
She said, facts, a hood gentleman, true and DG, big difference give, of course. Men, Bordeaux tuning in. Somebody laughing like a motherfucker. You must have some shit in my face. When they laughing like that, that means something going on.
You had a little crust in the side.
I did, right?
My sister would have told you about
it's
that.
It's more. I got a sister right here.
I was looking at your mouth. My bad.
She not even a sister. She a cousin. What they say? She talk white.
Yeah.
She talk white. But yeah, go ahead though.
All right, so we'll touch back on interracial dating.
I wanna do like a whole episode on this so we can get like everybody.
I think
involved.
we should actually have someone in here that's not black.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's not fair. This dynamic isn't fair. But I'll tell you what, I don't date outside of my race, and if you are a black man who even thinks about dating outside your race, I'm not dating you.
I don't date outside of my race because I've gone my own way. I'm not dating anybody.
No, because I feel like our values will not align. So it's like, I just find that pointless.
I mean, you have to respect that, and I hate when people come at people for saying what they like and what they don't like. Yeah. Whether you're in sport, but it happens a lot with homosexuality. Is some people over here that don't agree with homosexuality, and I think that they should have their viewpoint heard as well as people. Hey, this is how I want to live my life, so on and so forth. So we're not going to knock you for that. All right, speaking of racism, let's talk NFL. Are we still boycotting the NFL? Is that still a thing?
I've been boycotting it because I don't watch football.
I don't watch football.
That was an easy boycott for me.
I mean,
what you think, Gibbs?
I think.
Are you a football fan? First off,
hate football.
If you don't even watch football,
I'm an NBA fan, but this whole boycott the NFL shit, I feel like this shit is trash. I feel like our community, the black community, we are so fast to boycott some shit. Even out here locally, a motherfucker can go get some macaroni and cheese. Oh shit, the top isn't crispy enough. Put up a whole stack. Yo, look, nobody go to this spot. The mac and cheese wasn't crispy.
The top better be crispy too.
All it's like we so fast to but for what?
I disagree with that.
Like even Hov, Jay-Z.
You disagree with the crispy top?
Jay-Z was doing.
I disagree with black people always boycotting something.
Yo, no lie. Yo, all the time.
I don't think we boycott enough.
H&M. We was just boycotting H&M over some dumb shit.
So you have a few
Gucci over some dumb shit.
So you have a few people that say that they're boycotting. That doesn't speak for the entire black American.
I don't think T.I. is saying we should boycott.
You are not going to tell me that the black community was not boycotting Gucci.
I never have bought a piece of Gucci clothing in my life.
Anyone black who I saw rocking Gucci before was still rocking Gucci during that shit.
Yeah, like how can you boycott something that you don't? The majority of black people don't own.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like.
Yeah, but that's what brings us to this topic because black people are supposedly boycotting the NFL right now. The boycotts be trash.
Internet boycotts aren't real. You know that.
So what's a real boycott that we have seen, we have experienced? You know what's another crazy boycott? That's, oh my God, wow, this is mind-boggling. Get this, y'all. Tommy Hilfiger never even said it.
You know how many I peep that too.
But you know how often that happens with all kinds of products that somebody will go, especially back then. No, let me finish. No, like even back then, that was like a marketing tactic to go out and say bad things about things that were successful if you were a lower brand. I've seen DJ equipment actually do that before when new technology came out that was attacking the old technology, and they would have people going, this was like around 03, 04. They would have people actually go on the message boards and say it was trash, and it would spread like wildfire.
But do other races boycott?
Yes.
I never see it.
Absolutely, because you're not in that race.
True. Good point.
Yeah,
Damn,